Have you ever pondered about what it truly means to be a U.S. citizen? Today we're diving into the intriguing world of U.S. citizenship. Beyond appreciating the diverse culture and landscapes, it's about understanding the rights and responsibilities. This video provides a clear guide through an FAQ format, highlighting constitutional rights like freedom of speech and the right to vote, along with duties such as obeying laws and paying taxes. Are you ready to with us? Stay tuned as we delve into the fascinating world of citizenship rights and responsibilities. What are the basic rights that the Constitution guarantees to every American citizen? Let's find out. The United States Constitution enshrines several fundamental freedoms. The freedom of speech lets us share our opinions without fear. It bolsters open debate in our society. The freedom of worship assures citizens can practice any religion or none without persecution, underscoring the U.S.'s value of diversity. The freedom of assembly enables peaceful gatherings, while the right to petition provides a direct line to representatives, ensuring your voice is heard. The Constitution also safeguards the right to bear arms, allowing citizens under specific regulations to own weapons. Lastly is the right to vote, its chance to influence the direction of your community, state, and nation. Voting shapes the policies and leadership of our country. These rights form the bedrock of our democracy, empowering us to live freely and voice our opinions. They are not just privileges, are integral to our identity as American citizens. Cherishing and exercising these rights is part of what makes our nation unique and strong. With great rights come great responsibilities. But what exactly are these responsibilities that every U.S. citizen should shoulder? Let's delve into it. Essentially, every citizen must respect the law. Laws maintain order, safeguard our rights, and correspond to our common good. Ignoring them can cause disruptions and penalties. Next, citizens have the duty of paying taxes. These funds are crucial for public services like schools, roads, and healthcare. By paying taxes, we're investing in our nation's future and ensuring the smooth functioning of our government. The duty of serving on a jury is also important. It's a significant component of our justice system, ensuring fairness and justice in our country. For men, registering with the Selective Services at 18 is mandatory. It guarantees our nation's readiness in case of a military draft, but it doesn't necessarily mean immediate service. So, why are these responsibilities vital? They're the backbone of our nation's functioning. When we fulfill our responsibilities as citizens, we're contributing to our nation's improvement. We're ensuring that our society is fair, competent, and prepared for all challenges. Living up to these responsibilities is what makes us responsible citizens, contributing to the betterment of our nation. Now that we've covered the basic rights and responsibilities of U.S. citizens, it's time for a short quiz to test your understanding. I'll present 5 true or false statements and 5 short questions. Let's see how much you've retained. 1. True or false? Freedom of speech is a basic right of U.S. citizens. True. Freedom of speech is a fundamental right guaranteed by the U.S. Constitution. 2. True or false? U.S. citizens are not required to pay taxes. False. Paying taxes is a responsibility of all U.S. citizens. 3. True or false? Only U.S. citizens can serve on a jury. True. Serving on a jury is both a right and a responsibility for U.S. citizens. 1. True or false? All men are required to register with Selective Services at age 18. True. This is a legal obligation for all U.S. male citizens. 2. True or false? The right to vote is not guaranteed for U.S. citizens. False. The right to vote is a fundamental right for all U.S. citizens. Now for the short questions. 1. What is the right to bear arms? It's the constitutional right of U.S. citizens to possess firearms. 2. What does freedom of assembly mean? It refers to the right of U.S. citizens to gather and express their views publicly. 3. What is the responsibility of obeying the law? It means that U.S. citizens must follow all local, state, and federal laws. 1. What happens if U.S. citizens don't pay their taxes? They can face legal consequences, including fines and possible jail time. 2. Why should U.S. citizens serve on a jury if needed? To ensure a fair trial process and uphold the justice system. Remember, understanding our rights and responsibilities as citizens is the first step towards becoming active participants in our democracy. In the journey of understanding our rights and responsibilities as U.S. citizens, we've covered a lot of ground today. We've explored the fundamental freedoms that define us as Americans, the liberty to speak our minds, to worship as we wish, to assemble freely, to petition our government, and to vote. We've also underscored the importance of our right to bear arms, a cornerstone of our Constitution. Equally essential are our responsibilities: obeying the law, paying taxes, serving on juries when called upon, and for men, registering with selective services at the age of 18 are all duties we owe to our nation. By understanding and embracing these rights and responsibilities, we contribute to the democratic fabric of our society. As we conclude, remember that being a citizen is not just about enjoying rights, but also about fulfilling responsibilities. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery.